All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this boudoir Facebook ad here. Going to take a look at it, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So boudoir low click syndrome is when the unique CTR all of our boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. So basically, fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our boudoir Facebook ad. And we care about that because when a woman clicks somewhere on our boudoir Facebook ad, that means our ad has entered their brain, which means there's a non-zero chance she'll buy from us. So it's literally kind of like the leading indicator of how high of a chance we get for women to buy from us. So we got to get this number as high as possible, and under 6% means we got some stuff going really wrong. So a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal, is a symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM. This leads to BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. And a boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a boudoir low click advertiser, aka a BLCA. So this is our universe taking shape here. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now BLCS is treated with boudoir pre-click optimization, aka boudoir Pico. And treatment takes about a week. So we invented this. This is where we actually take the boudoir Facebook ad, we duplicate it. So we leave the original untouched. We duplicate it, we treat it with boudoir Pico, and at the end of a week, we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. So we never have to guess. Now, once treated with boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. Pre-click alignment activates boudoir brain entry boost in our boudoir Facebook ads. AKA, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a boudoir Facebook advertiser with boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We got boudoir Pico is our treatment, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant boudoir advertiser with boudoir brain entry boost. And let's see. So first part of my residency, went out, found a boudoir Facebook ad out there, brought it to the hospital, found out its unique CTR was 4.3%. So that means 4.3 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere in our boudoir Facebook ad, and our boudoir Facebook ad is entering their brain. So that's under 6%, so we know that BLCS is present. So duplicated that, treated it with boudoir Pico, took about a week, and found out that the original boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of their ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, 3,700 bucks is being wasted every single month. So instead of wasting that, giving that to Facebook and literally getting nothing out of it, the business owner can now pocket that, literally 3,700 bucks every single month, by decreasing their ad spend to 6,300 a month. So it's literally like, what's that, a 40K bonus in the first 12 months, first year. And they can actually simply run the boudoir Pico treated ad at 6,300 bucks a month and get their ad into the same number of women's brains as if they're running the original 10 grand a month. Moving on, the next part of my residency, got the unique, basically brought in a another boudoir Facebook ad to the hospital, tested it, unique CTR of 1.39%, found out that BLCS was present, and actually duplicated it, treated it with boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTR all the way up to 9.13%. So insanely good. So we found out the original was wasting 84% of ad spend. That's a ton of money. So they're spending 10 grand a month. Literally 8,400 bucks a month is being wasted. So now what this allows us to do is allows the boudoir photographer to cut out that 8,400 bucks a month and instead only spend 1,600 bucks a month with the new boudoir Pico treated ad. And they're getting their ad into the same number of women's brains as before, but they're only spending 1,600 bucks a month in ad spend. So they're literally pocketing 8,400 bucks every month by ad spend prevention, wasted ad spend prevention. That's literally like 100 grand over the next 12 months. Next, Had a patient, saw his boudoir Facebook ad 5.03% unique CTR all, so it's under 6%. We know BLCS is present, and we got his unique CTR all. Well, actually, we did way more work on this one. kind of rebuilt it from scratch actually. But we did our treatment with Boudoir Pico because we wanted to fix a ton of stuff. Took about a week, got his unique CTR all up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. And as a result, if you spend 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, 6,700 bucks a month is being wasted. We have now eliminated that, and he can pocket that every month as just, prevented wasted ad spend. It's kind of like a phantom $6,700 per month bonus. And it's like, what's that, like 80K over the next year. And we can simply run as a Boudoir Pico treated ad at 3,300 bucks a month. And it goes into the same number of women's brands as if he ran the original at 10K a month in spend. So from what I've seen, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. So it means a boudoir photographer that's spending that much, 5K is being thrown away on average. That'd be like 60K over the next 12 months. And how do we know it's about 50%? I mean, look at these numbers. Wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. The average of that, probably somewhere around 50 to 60%. So looking at this one, we want to diagnose it. Do we believe it has BLCS, yes or no? All right. So we get the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe trusting Facebook is good, and what Facebook tells us to fill out for our ads is good for us, but in fact it's bad for us and good for Facebook. So the consequence of this, we're going to have way more women scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ads when we do this, which pulls our unique CTR all under 6% and actually allows Facebook to serve more ads per unit time, making Facebook more money per unit time. So that contributes to BLCS. Okay, so looking at the creative, looking at the photo, it's a it looks like an ad mistake. Same with nearly kind of every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen. So that looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is all the other ads we see on Facebook, all the other boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, they all look like ads. But that's the reason why every boudoir Facebook ad, I've actually looked at the back-end metrics. 100% of them have had BLCS, aka boudoir look-like syndrome, because everyone's kind of doing these same mistakes. So consequence of this, more women are going to scroll by our Facebook ad than necessary, and that is going to pull our unique CTR all under 6%. Finally, we're going to look at see more headline up here. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook newsfeed mobile. This is actually what people are able to see in the newsfeed before they click in to read more. Boudoir session giveaway, transforming confidence with a free boudoir session boudoir by Hannah Rose. Okay, so yeah, we only got 2 points of context here, so this is the lack of context mistake. And the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe our headline's good enough. It kind of looks the same as what other boudoir photographers are doing, so why change it up? Why do anything different? Well, it's because most boudoir photographers are making these mistakes, and that's why everyone's got everyone that I've seen has BLCS, aka boudoir look-like syndrome. So consequence of this is more women going to be scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, where they could have been clicking on them, and they could have been joining our ecosystem, but they're simply scrolling right on by. All right, so after looking at these, kind of everything with the pre-click, my diagnosis is yes, this boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTR all under 6% and has a has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. All right, and if you're a boudoir low click advertiser with boudoir low click syndrome, so if you are a BLCA with BLCS and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, and you've decided you got to pull more efficiency out of the business right now, you need more money, you need more profit right now because you see inflation is happening all around us, you see more women entering the becoming boudoir photographers literally every single day. Seems like when someone gets a, you know, when someone gets a new iPhone or a new camera, they're throwing out their Google My Business profile. And so you've decided you got to get this done now, got to pull this profit out now and become more efficient now so you can, you know, get on the way to become a #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I have new patient intake open. New patient intake I currently do not have open. My DMs are closed, but listen to the videos to see when I do open slots for new patient intake. Yeah, then DM me and we'll see if you qualify.